And here we are in Roy Harter's glorious music studio, where we are going to create musical magic. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, once again, sports musical magic will commence.
The Yankees suck like shit, and they got no plan. Hey, Hal Steinbrenner, fire Brian Cashman.
So that verse is done. Put those.
Okay, let's break it down. Let's start from the top. All right, so
The first one feels like I can do it all bang, bang, bang. And then the second one, I feel like I can't do it bang, bang, bang.
okay, all right. Let's take it from. Let's get the first. All right, so let's figure out how so. Are we going to keep the chant in there?
I love the chant.
Okay, so if we're going to keep the chant, then we'll have to replace some lines. We'll have to record some lines within the chant. For example, fire that ferret, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, for everything?
Yeah,
See, I thought we should do...
it could be the same.
Well, I wouldn't do for every verse, would you? Shouldn't we save that? Basically, the Fire That Ferret will act as our chorus, even if the words aren't. Like, Fire That Ferret seems like our chorus, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I would do the verse of, the Yankees suck like shit, and they got no plan. Hey, Hal Steinbrenner, fire Brian Cashman. Bob Ross would better be it.
Okay. Well, all right. So before we jump ahead, let's get some of these lines recorded. Let's get some of these verses. So, what about the Yankees suck like shit? They've got no plan. Oh, that's the first verse. Let's get that one down first.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You're as pale as powder, got more color on my ass than hey, Hal Steinbrenner, fire Brian Cashman.
Okay. Yeah, but let's change rather than shouting the first line.
Yes.
Let's think of another funny delivery way to deliver that line. So it's,
You're as pale as powder. How did powder sound?
maybe we should keep the energy up, right? Because this is the last verse. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think, should we keep it up like that?
Looking like a moment, just drown 'em in the dark.
You're as pale as powder. Or you're as pale as powder. Yeah, I actually think energy here is good.
Yeah, let's give it a little bit of energy then. Yeah, I want to just roll it.
Looking like a moment, just drown 'em in the dark.
You're as pale as powder. Got more color on my ass tan. Hey, Hal Steinbrenner, fire Brian Cashman.
Yeah, beautiful.
Hold on. Let me just take these down here. Let's just take a listen to what we have so far. How's your voice holding up?
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Babe Ruth in 1947.
Davey Max Sports Program.
Fire that ferret. Cashman's time is up. Fire that ferret. We don't give a fuck. Fire that ferret. He's a real has-been until Cashman's out. The Yanks won't win. The Yankees suck like shit, and they got no plan. Hey, Hal Steinbrenner, fire Brian Cashman. Bob Ross would be a better GM with his afro and his easel. Cashman's on his shit, he drinks like goddamn little weasel. Fire that ferret. Cashman's time is up. Fire that ferret. And we don't give a fuck. Fire that ferret. He's a real has-been until Cashman's out. The Yanks won't win. With your shady beady eyes, tiny jawline, and no class, we should stick your ferret face straight up Richard Gere's ass. To all the doctors and the nurses in the medical biz, is Cashman's belly really full of Steinbrenner jizz? Gonna light myself on fire with my own gas can, unless you, Hal Steinbrenner, fire Brian Cashman! Fire that ferret! Cashman's time is up! Fire that ferret! We don't give a fuck! Fire that ferret! He's a real has-been until down Nazareth. Tiny brain and shifty eyes, flub after flub, looking like a